7 błogosławieństw dla Was, moi mroczni i tajemniczy nieznajomi. Czy Wy również jesteście nikim? Sprawdzę, czy byliście nikim. A póki co zapraszam, abyśmy razem sprawdzili drugi odcinek 5. sezonu serialu Gry o Tron. Odcinek zatytułowany The House of Black and White, czyli Dom Czerni i Bieli. Jak sama nazwa wskazuje, w tym odcinku odwiedzimy fabrykę czarno-białych telewizorów Rubin, aczkolwiek obawiam się, że dzisiejszego poranka, moje drogie dzieci, nie obejrzycie teleranka. Słyszałem bowiem, iż dobry wujaszek Stanis planuje wprowadzić stan wojenny na terenie wszystkich 7 królestw. Do tego powoła Wojskową Radę Ocalenia Narodowego, a główne stanowiska w Radzie zamierza obsadzić samymi wronami. Z tego względu podejrzewam, że w tym odcinku będzie nas czekać dużo krakania i skrzeczenia. Jak to mawiają, mroczne słowa i jeszcze więcej ciemnych skrzydeł. A więc sprawdźmy to! Ciekawe, na co mała Aria się tak gapi. Aha. A tu mi kurwa jedzie czołg. Tytan z Bravos. Normalnie jak kolos z Rodos. No ja nie wiem, czy z architektonicznego punktu widzenia to jest taki mądry pomysł, żeby budować taką statuę z brązu rozstawioną po obu krańcach cypla. Wbrew temu, co mówią legendy, oryginalny kolos z Rodos nie stał w rozkroku, świecąc jajcami nad przepływającymi ekrentami, ale stał w normalnej, wyprostowanej pozycji na baczność na cyplu mola. No niestety, wszystkie pieniądze, które poszły na budowę tego kolosa, psu na budę się zdały. Cały misterny plan Greków poszedł w pizdu, jak tylko pojawiło się pierwsze większe trzęsienie ziemi i kolos, cóż, poszedł sobie popływać. No nie mówiłem? Fabryka telewizorów Rubin. Nawet wygląda taka jak sierżmierzna komuna.
Thank you for bringing me. Nie mamy brawa, skoro tam się. Palmo bulis. Pala tahis.
Dzień dobry, czy ma pan czas porozmawiać o naszym Zbawcy Jezusie Chrystusie?
Pala mogules. Jack and Hagar gave me this. No one here by that name. Please.
Srogi Bill Cosby jest srogi.
I have nowhere else to go. You have everywhere else to go. But wait.
Dziękujemy, ale akwizytorów nie wpuszczamy. Proszę sprzedawać swojego Pana Jezusa gdzieś indziej. Świadków Jehowy nie obsługujemy, niestety, przykro mi.
Cersei. Old Frey. The Mountain. Mary Trent. Cersei. Old Frey. The Mountain. Mary Trent. Cersei.
A to górę spisała? Skreśliła znaczy z listy?
Mary Trent.
Upiekło się chłopaczkowi.
Cersei. Old Frey. The Mountain. Mary Trent.
Przecież ona nie może wiedzieć chyba o tym, że góra,
Old Frey.
technicznie rzecz biorąc, wyciągnął kopyta w pojedynku ze żmiją. Ciekawe, czy to ta sama kaczma, co zawsze. A nie, to jest chyba ta kaczma, którą odwiedził Sandor Clegane z Arią. Chociaż nie wygląda specjalnie na zniszczoną.
Before we left, a maester gave you a rapist roll.
You are becoming an observant young lady.
My mother used to say dog reading's dog words.
And always inaccurate in this case.
So it was good news.
My marriage proposal has been accepted.
Thought you still mourned the death of my beloved Aunt Lysa. Hey? I'll have some.
My lady,
What is it?
sense stop. Don't look.
You sure?
She's dyed her hair, but it's her. She's sitting to Peter Baelish.
Littlefinger?
A bunch of knights with him.
Bunch? Project 620?
10, I think. Too many. My lady, I don't think this is the right.
Ready the horses.
We only have one horse.
Find more.
Do you like the taste?
Don't see what all the fuss is about. Why do men love it so much?
It gives some men courage.
Does it give you courage?
Nie, Peter Baelish woli pieniądze i spiski.
Lord Baelish. Lady Sansa. My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We've met with Renly Baratheon. What did he say about you? He said, your loyalty came free of charge. Someone appears to have paid quite a bit for it since then.
Lady Sansa. Before your mother's death, I was her sworn sword. I gave my word I would find you and protect you. I will shield your back and keep your counsel, and give my life for yours if need be. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Please, Lady Brienne, no need for such formality. You were Catelyn Stark's sworn sword.
I was.
Strange. I knew Cat from the time we were children. She never mentioned you.
It was after Renly's murder.
Ah, yes. You were accused of killing him.
I tried to save him
But you were accused.
by men who didn't see what happened.
And what did happen?
He was murdered by a shadow. A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon.
A shadow.
Aha, a w klewkach wylądowali talibowie.
This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed. Why would I want somebody with your history of failure guarding Lady Sansa?
Why should you have any say in her affairs?
Because I am her uncle. I married her Aunt Lysa shortly before my beloved's untimely death. We're family now, and you are an outsider. Forgive me, Lady Brienne, but experience has made me wary of outsiders.
Lady Sansa, if we can have a word alone. No. Please, my lady, if I could explain. I saw you at Joffrey's wedding, bowing to the king. Neither of us wanted to be there. Sometimes we don't have a choice, and sometimes we do. You should leave.
We don't want our new friend wandering the countryside alone. Roads in these parts aren't safe. Why don't you stay?
No, wypierdalać! Ha! Podryk w ciągu 1,5 sezonu nauczył się nieźle jeździć. Mówi się prrr, a nie stop. Kto ciebie dał prawo jazdy, chłopie? Kto ciebie dał prawo jazdy? 10 punktów karnych. Nieprzepisowe prowadzenie konia. Bez legalnej licencji.
Yes, that means you're unarmed.
Podrick,
Yes, my lady.
you can stand now.
Yes, my lady.
Sansa Stark. Wary of strangers as you should be. I saw her riding on the East Road with Littlefinger. We'll follow them.
My lady, both Stark girls refused your service. Maybe you're released from your vow.
I swore to their mother I would protect those
But
girls.
if they don't want your protection,
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
I will.
Get your horse.
No ale bez przesady. Zostawić takie dobre konie, rycerzy i pełne zbroje? Przecież one są dużo warte.
There are only two like it in the world. The one I'm wearing, the one I gave to my son.
It's a threat.
Of course it's a threat. Our daughter's alone in Dawn, surrounded by people who hate our family. It's a threat.
No note.
They blame us for the death of Oberyn and his sister, and every other tragedy that's befallen their cursed country. I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her.
What's loud?
Our daughter's in danger, and you're worried I'm speaking too loudly.
Oh, no, she's our daughter.
Then don't call her your daughter. You've never been a father to her.
If I was a father to any of my children, they'd be stoned in the
What was
streets.
your caution brought? Our eldest child murdered at his own wedding. Our only daughter shipped off to Dawn. Our baby boy set to marry that smirking whore from Highgarden.
Nie zapomnij o tatusiu, który wykitował, zastrzelony przez własnego syna, który został uwięziony, wypuszczony z więzienia przez własnego brata.
I'm going to Dawn. I'm bringing our daughter home.
You can't just ask Prince Duran to give her back. She's promised to his son.
I'm not going to ask him anything.
You go down there with an army, it's an act of war.
No army. Do you know where they're keeping her?
Oberyn mentioned the Wolves' Gardens.
I'll find her. Is there anything else, Your Grace?
You're going to Dawn. A one-handed man. Alone.
I never said I was going alone.
No sunflowers. I don't like yellow. Roses are very nice, definitely roses. And music, I adore music, but no flutes. I hate flutes. We can have a harp if you like, but no flutes. Then there's the food. Food is the most important thing, don't you agree? We're going to need pigeon pies. That's what they eat in the capital, don't they? Don't they?
Don't do.
People eat pigeon pie in the capital.
Gołębie ciasto to nie jest zbyt szczęśliwe.
I certainly do.
Był taki jeden, co jadł gołębie ciasto i się udławił.
A fine place. Never thought I'd end up settling down in a place like this.
You won't.
Pardon?
We won't get to live at Stokeware. When Mother dies, my sister gets the castle because she's older. She hates me. She calls me mean names, and sometimes, even still, she pulls my hair when Mother's not looking.
You know what I think? I think you're a good person. And your sister is a mean person.
She is.
I've been all over the world. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that meanness comes around. People like your sister, you always get what's coming to them, eventually. One way or another.
Co, spadnie ze schodów? Albo wypadnie z wieży?
Jamie, fucking honest. So, Jamie, it's the Bron of the Blackwood. I was very sorry to hear about your father. Thank you. This is my betrothed, Hollis. A pleasure. Run along, love. Beautiful young bride you've chosen. When are you planning on getting married? Just get on with it. On with what? What you're here for. There's no way this little visit could possibly mean anything good for me. It's very good for you. Hollis will be marrying Sir Willis Bracken. We made a deal, your sister and I. I would have advised against that. How is this good for me? Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle. Return from where? As far south as South goes.
Z samej czarnej dupy. I nie ma żadnej gwarancji, że wrócicie. To ma być słoneczna włócznia? Dziwne. O, przypomina pewien pałac na Półwyspie Iberyjskim.
Your brother was murdered. And you sit here in the water gardens, staring at the sky and doing nothing.
Oberyn was slain during a trial by combat. By law, that is no murder.
Your brother.
You don't have to remind me. He was my brother long before he was anything to you.
What will you do about his death?
I will bury him. I will mourn for him.
And then?
He would have me go to war.
The whole country would have you go to war.
Then we are lucky the whole country does not decide.
The sand snakes are with me. They have the love of their people. They will avenge their father while you sit here in your chair doing nothing. Oberyn is dead. Miss Lannister girl skips about the water gardens, eating our food, breathing our air.
Co wy sobie to powietrze kurwa kupiliście?
Let me have her. Let me send her to Cersei. One finger at a time.
I love my brother. And you made him very happy. For that you will always have a place in my heart. But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance. Not here. Not while I rule.
And how long will that be?
The Unsullied are too conspicuous. Anyone can see you coming from a mile off. Of course you haven't found any sons of the Harpy. You haven't, have you? My second sons, on the other hand, drink, whore, fight in the streets. They They blend in. They overhear things in taverns. Follow people from the taverns to nice, quiet alleys. Break a few fingers. Overhear a few more things. Before you know it.
No i co to, czyżby CSI Sosnowiec się nie popisało?
No one's here. We go. In a hurry? You're afraid? I'm silent, fear nothing. Right. That's your problem. You understood fear once long ago, but you've forgotten what it means. Someone who's forgotten fear has forgotten how to hide. Fear is useful that way.
Nielegalna broń bez pozwolenia. I nielegalne zbroje bez pozwolenia.
Sons of the Harpy, they want to put a collar back on my neck. On all of our necks, please, Your Grace. You must kill him.
It would send a message.
I think you should exercise restraint, Your Grace.
Why?
For one thing, he may have valuable information. The son of the Harpy has no more valuable information. How do you know that? Because I questioned him. And the information he did get, he is young and poor. He is born free. Why should he want to bring back slavery? What did it do for him?
Perhaps the only thing that gave him pride was knowing that there was someone lower than he was.
They pay him. Great families afraid to do a thing. They pay poor men to do it for them. And how do you know this? Everyone knows this. I don't know it, and I'm the head of a great family. We do not know what this man did or didn't do. Give him a trial, at least. A fair trial. Show all the citizens of Marine that you're better than those who would depose you. Teach them a better way. I do not know the place from where old Sir comes. Things maybe are different there, I hope. But here, in Marine, before Daenerys Stormborn, they own us. So we learn much about them. But we do not live long. They teach me what they are. Mercy, fair trial. These mean nothing to them. All they understand is blood.
Co, oni są wampirami, kurwa?
Thank you all for your counsel.
Your Grace, a word, please, I beg you.
About what?
About your father. About the Mad King.
The Mad King. You're here to remind me of my enemy's lies? Consider me reminded.
Your Grace, I served in his king's guard. I was at his side from the first. Your enemies did not lie.
Go on.
When the people rose and revolted against him, your father set their towns and castles aflame. He murdered sons in front of their fathers. He burned men alive with wildfire and laughed as they screamed. And his efforts to stamp out dissent led to a rebellion that killed every Targaryen, except two.
I'm not my father.
No, Your Grace.
No, trzeba by na pewno tylko 2 Targaryenów
The
przeżyło.
Mad King gave his enemies the justice he thought they deserved, and each time it made him feel powerful and right. Until the very end.
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
Your Grace.
Plus 5 do mądrości, Daenerys. Ale to się raczej nie skończy dla ciebie zbyt dobrze.
There's a bug. Yes, best be careful. You might accidentally consume some solid food. When I agreed to come with you, did I misrepresent my intentions? Besides, what else is there for me to do inside this fucking box? You don't like it? I want to take a walk. You can't. Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head. She ought to offer her cunt. Best part of her for the best part of me. Well, I suppose a box is as good a place for me as anywhere. Are we really going to spend the entire road to Volantis talking about the futility of everything? You're right, no point. The road to Volantis. You said we were going to Marine. What's in Volantis? The road to Marine. And what do you hope to find at the end of the road to Marine? I told you, a ruler. We've already got a ruler. Everywhere's already got a ruler. Every pile of shit on the side of every road has someone's banner hanging from it. You were quite good, you know, at ruling. During your brief tenure as hand. I didn't rule, I was a servant. Still, a man of talent. Managed to kill a lot of people. Yes, but you showed great promise in other areas as well.
No, szczególnie w szlajaniu się po
She wouldn't
burdelach.
leave King's Landing. She begged me. I wouldn't go. Why? Because I liked it. Power. Even as a servant. People follow leaders. And they will never follow us. They find us repulsive. I find us repulsive. And we find them repulsive, which is why we surround ourselves with large, comfortable boxes to keep them away. And yet, no matter what we do, people like you and me are never really satisfied inside the box. Not for long. You're right. Let's go for a walk. No. How many dwarves are there in the world? She says they're going to kill them all.
Not him.
Are you trying to deceive your queen? Shall I throw him in a cell, Your Grace?
It will be necessary, Simone. I don't want to dissuade the other hunters. Mistakes will be made.
Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you.
Take the head.
Your Grace, I would take it if you don't mind. It could prove useful for my work.
Very good.
Over there, we'll be fine. You heard the man. Over there.
Paisel, chciałeś coś powiedzieć, stary dziadu?
You're the hand of the king.
No, Uncle. Clearly it would not be appropriate for a woman to assume that role. I'm merely advising my son until he comes of age and chooses a hand for himself.
Your Grace, I would be willing to serve provisionally as the king's hand until he becomes
You're a
old
good
enough to
man,
make...
Tyrell, but I don't imagine you'll have the time. In addition to being master of ships, the king has appointed you master of coin.
Oh, Your Grace.
He called your experience and wisdom in financial matters unparalleled. He said he would be honoured to have you represent the crown's interests in the same.
The honour is all mine, Your Grace. Your Grace, in the past, on several occasions, the Grand Maester has served as the king's hand.
The king is named Kyburn, the new master of whispers.
Grace, this man, this embarrassment to the Citadel? Your Grace, what qualifications can he possibly have for this post?
The qualification of loyalty, Grand Maester. That's far more than the eunuch ever had. Far more than many ever have.
I must say, I cannot
Uncle
believe how...
In light of your position as commander of the Lannister armies, it would please the king if you would serve as his master of war. No man living better deserves the title.
That is kind of you to say. I would like to hear it from the king himself.
The king is very busy this morning.
He should be here, learning what it means to rule.
He is learning. On this occasion, in his capacity as ruler, he's asked me to speak on his behalf.
I returned to the capital to pay my respects to my brother, and to you, and to serve the king. I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet, to watch you stack the small council with sycophants. Sending your own brother away so he
My
went
brother
and
has left the capital to lead a sensitive diplomatic mission.
What mission?
That is not of concern as master of war.
I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern. You are the Queen Mother. Nothing more.
Oj, serkewanie, serkewanie.
If he wants to send for
Nie jesteś ty winem.
a Casterly Rock.
Na twoim miejscu uważałbym na słowa.
Come on, you know this one. Looks like an animal. Snake. S. It's an S. Right, very good.
Did you know that the youngest Lord Commander in history, Osric Stark, was elected at the age of 10?
Musiał mieć powodzenie u swoich czarnych braci.
I taught Sir Davos no people are terrible at learning new things. Well, you're a wonderful teacher. Very patient.
I only said that the more time that you spend practicing, the faster you'll be able to read.
That's all right. We're doing just fine. I'm sure you and Ostrich Stark have a lot to talk about. How old were you when you learned how to read? 3.
3? Who taught you? Your mother?
No. Old Mr. Crescent did. I had a lot of time to practice. My mother kept me inside because... What do you call it in this house? What happened to your face? Grayscale. What do you call it north of the wall? I don't know. But 2 of my sisters had it. They both died. How did they kill you? I don't remember. I was a baby. A lot of people came and tried, I think. Whatever they did, it went away. What happened to your sisters? My father made them move out of the keep into the house outside. None of us were allowed to go near them, but we heard them.
No, słusznie, słusznie, ten Craster mógł być i starym zwyrodnialcem i dewiantem, degeneratem, ale przynajmniej znał podstawowe zasady kwarantanny.
Only once at the end. They were covered with it. Their faces, their arms. They acted like animals. My father had to drag them out to the woods on a rope. What did he do with them in the woods? Mother.
Leave us. Your Grace. You need to stay away from that girl.
Why?
She's a wildling.
Her name's Gilly. She's nice. I'm teaching her how to read.
She's a wildling. Your father defeated her people. He executed their king for treason. They could strike at him by striking at you.
Gilly wouldn't do that.
You have no idea what people will do. All your books and you still don't know. I ordered Mance Rayder burnt at the stake. You prevented that order from being carried out. You showed mercy to Mance Rayder. King's word is law. Perhaps you should ask Sir Davos how much mercy I show to lawbreakers. Show too much kindness, people won't fear you. If they don't fear you, they don't follow you. With respect, Your Grace, the free folk will never follow you, no matter what you do. You're the man who burned their king alive. Who then? You? No. Only one of their own. Do you know this wretched girl? Lyanna Mormont, the Lord Commander's niece, Lady of Bear Island, and a child of 10. Asked her to commit her house to my cause, that's her response. Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark. That amuses you. Apologize, Your Grace. Northerners can be a bit like the free folk. Loyal to their own. And my brother Robert went on often and loudly about how difficult it was to control them. Even with your father's help. Tonight, the Night's Watch elects a new Lord Commander. Sir Alistair Thorne is going to win, most likely. Unpleasant, man. He thinks you're a traitor. What's your life going to be like here at the wall with Thorne in command? Unpleasant, I expect. Your bravery made him look weak. He'll punish you for it. I don't punish men for bravery. I reward them. I don't dance, Your Grace.
Paląc na stosie członków
But
własnej
I'm a brother of the
rodziny.
Night's Watch. I pledged them my life, my honor, my sword. I don't know what I have left to give you. You can give me the North. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I'm a bastard. The snow. Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
No, słuchaj, John. Wystarczy, że klękniesz do miecza, a śnieżynka stanie się wielką gwiazdą.
Daydream that my father would ask the king. Just like that, would never be the bastard of Winterfell again. But he'd be Lord of Winterfell. I swore a vow to the Night's Watch. If I don't take my own word seriously, what sort of Lord of Winterfell would I be? Hey, crowded. You'd think we were serving venison stew. Does anyone wish to speak for candidates before we cast our tokens for the 998th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch? Sir Alistair Thorne is not just a knight, he's a man of true nobility. He was acting commander when the wall came under attack and led us to victory against the wildlings. He's a veteran of 100 battles and has been a defender of the Watch and the wall almost all of his life. He's the only true choice. Sir Dennis Mallister joined the Watch as a boy and has served loyally longer than any other ranger. Through 10 winters he served. As commander of the Shadow Tower, he kept the wildlings away. We could do no better. If there's no one else, we will begin the voting. The triangular tokens count for Sir Alistair Thorne. The square tokens for Sir Dennis Mallister. Each Mr. Raymond. Samuel Tarly, go on. Sam the Slayer. Another wildling lover just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer? Her name was Gilly, but the Flint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall. Lies! A wildling girl, a baby, and Lord Janus. I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making. Whilst Lord Janus was hiding with the women and children, Jon Snow was leading. Sir Alistair fought bravely, it is true. When he was wounded, it was Jon who saved us. He took charge of the wall's defence. He killed the Magna of the Fens. He went north to deal with Mance Rayder, knowing it almost certainly meant his own death. Before that, he led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont. Mormont himself chose Jon to be his steward. He saw something in Jon, and now we've all seen it too. He may be young, but he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
W mordę ja pierdolę. Samuel Tarly, plus 5 do charyzmy.
Can't argue with any of that. But who does Jon Snow want to command? Night's Watch? Or the Wildlings? Everyone knows he loved the Wildling girl. He spoke with Mance Rayder many times. What would have happened in that tent between those two old friends if Stannis' army hadn't come along? We all saw him put the king beyond the wall out of his misery. Do you want to choose a man who has fought the Wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them? It is time. There used to be a time, Master.
Czy to przypadkiem nie było dosypywaniem głosów do urny? Przecież stary majster Aemon powinien był wrzucić swój głos do gorczka.
You. You. What have you got there? I said,
Turn around and go. Turn around and go.
that's a nice little sword. Worth 100 pieces of sword like that.
Nothing's worth anything to dead men.
Vicky, go, go!
Who are you? Why were they scared of you?
You lost this.
You said there was no Jack and Hagar here.
There isn't. A man is not Jack and Hagar.
Who are you then?
No one. And that is who we're gonna become.
A to co? Samosądzik? Oj, nieładnie, nieładnie.
Sentashe się kreś się. Się ładnie popchale się nie wdroży lat misa. Walda kisła misa stol.
Oj, obraziłeś jego starą.
Why?
A się, misa. Ibelska ja jazdan murilaś. Ibi wondo się liczysz po filmach. A cię tam nie szarła. Się je lecie.
Idas Katorinas. Idrenation Bari. Drevi Micheta.
Nel prisa shisha ocznie skoro shis fos dal kroczing łeci.
Who's that Hizir Lucias Costaur? A Ixar Hizir Lucias Costaur?
Się spal się masz po kambaś.
Mumie?
po prokie się
Mieszkają w
naszła.
piramidach?
Eska togo nodo mazi da swoje. Niekiel kuro mi azandziemy. Odawang się lewy niecias niejaki weska. Kojang jaskiska cieta się fiła tresiosi. Niejaki w muli las. Eska ozbyli wylos. Roru shish pa treses pa jazdang jau czużiewa łapa filma. Kiho ta stoi?
Gurgon Jastano. Gleison Auchonis Costaur. Iziri Aixia. Vitri Iris.
Sisiloska ja pitril.
Vitris. Siriandros.
Nie, sąd cię skaże.
She should have cut off the traitor's head in the Great Pyramid and been done with it. That's what I keep telling her to do to you.
Kibiso dali drevi melek zvestretan. Se pa džavi remi? Inok džanja da. Džahe je danje mežere otolion. Zakon kosto stao.
Misa, ponlo. Ingelere.
Mereno pastie derene jumbiles. Se bisa balas eriosentas. Kilonarion morcon issa.
Misa.
Najpierw zamknęła swoje smoki w piwnicy, a teraz zabija swoje przybrane dzieci. Ja mówiłem, żeby jej te dzieci odebrać. Niedługo zacznie dzieci peklować w beczkach. A ci co, urwali się z armii Leafy is here? Myślałem, że Leafy is not here. Narodowcy kontra Antifa. Nawet w Merin nie ma spokoju.
Let's have God outside your door tonight, you Grace. You are God tonight.
Leave me. Tron.
O cóż, zamknęłaś jego braci w piwnicy. No to masz teraz za swoje. Masz, babo, placek. Tak kończą patologiczne rodziny. No i to by było na tyle, jeśli chodzi o drugi odcinek 5. sezonu gry o Tron. W którym to odcinku dowiedzieliśmy się, że nie należy prześladować własnej rodziny i znęcać się nad własnymi dziećmi, bo to się może źle skończyć. Wojskowa Rada Ocalenia Narodowego została powołana, wrony krakały, a Dom Czerni i Bieli dalej nieprzerwanie będzie produkował czarno-białe telewizory. A co w nich takiego ujrzymy? No cóż, o tym przekonamy się w następnym odcinku. Valar Morgulis, Valar Dohaeris, skurwysyny.